Last April 2016, Maxine Medina gave us this.
Having an education is something that cannot have that anybody else.
And was crowned Miss Universe Philippines. Any logical and concerned Filipino would be worried about our country's chances in this year's Miss Universe pageant. And I have to admit, I was probably one of the harshest to criticize that answer of hers. I wasn't expecting her to be perfect. I wasn't expecting her to be like Pia. Who am I to be expecting anything from her? I'm just a regular guy on the internet making dumb videos, not really doing anything important, such as participating in a very prestigious pageant. Well, I'm a Filipino, and last time I checked, Maxine Medina is going to represent our country, and in doing so, will represent the country's people. So I think maybe I'm a little bit entitled to an opinion when it comes to this very important matter. Anyone who is in the public eye cannot avoid criticism. It's going to hurt, it's going to make you doubt yourself if you allow it to, but it's part of the job. To some of you who say, try mo kaya sa position niya, hirap kaya. Well, she's the one who wanted to be in that position, and congratulations to her that she won that position, and she should live up to what that position entails her to do. Like what Miss Universe Pia Wurtzbach said, it's a responsibility. And the way that Maxine answered that question was kinda irresponsible, don't you think? I'm just saying, I don't know. Okay, fine, let's cut her some slack. Let's consider the very drastic condition she was in during that time. There were a lot of people. It's not easy speaking in front of a large crowd, especially if you have very varied audiences. You have one part that is waiting for you to give a great answer because they support you dearly, and there's another part that's waiting for you to mess up so they can laugh at you. And of course, we have grammar Nazis waiting for you to make that one little error in your sentence so they can correct it and feel smarter than you. It's a very stressful environment, and I'm glad Maxine was able to go through it. Another thing is that after they ask you the question, you're given like not more than 3 seconds to think of an answer, and they expect you to give a full-blown answer. Unimaginable. It's been around 8 to 9 months since Maxine Medina won the Miss Universe Philippines title, and we, the akala mo naman ang gagaling sa pageant homos, are expecting somewhat of an improvement. Presumably, she's undergone training under the best of people, because this is a very serious thing in our country. And then months later, we have this.
My advocacy is about the youth who has HIV, specifically the youth. I would like to feel them the help, the hope, to give them access to education, living the life that they should. I'm sure that there's out there a little child, a girl who's just like me, a simple girl who don't know that she can be a beauty queen. And that is one of my advocacies, that I hope that I can empower people, especially the women.
Alright, of course I'm confused as to what kind of training she went through, but I realized that hate is not going to get us anywhere. It's not going to help her at all, because when she's going to walk on that stage, she's not only going to be carrying her name, she's going to be carrying the name of the country. In a way, it's like all of us Filipinos will be walking on that stage with her. Hating Maxine is like hating our country and hating our own race. We, as her fellow Filipinos, need to come together and support not just her, but our country. You're right, Maxine. Let's spread kindness. And here it is. Instead of just plainly judging you, I will help you. I don't really know what qualifies me to give you an advice, but take it or leave it. Okay. Now imagine yourself at the Miss Universe pageant during the Q&A portion, and the judge asks you a question. Listen intently to the question and focus only on answering the question. Don't think about what the right or wrong answer is. Don't be fixated on trying to sound smart, because there is no right or wrong answer. However, there are annoying, confusing, and what the F answers. To avoid that, you have to remember that most of the time the questions are very subjective, and the best answer would always be the one that is based on your own experience. Don't play it safe by being so general with your answers. Don't be afraid to dig deep and speak your mind. Your duty as Miss Universe is not to impress others by your ability to sound smart or to boast to others about how many English words you know. You are there to inspire, to touch the hearts of people from all over the world. Speak with substance, send a message, and most importantly, be honest. Don't be afraid to open up. Don't trap 70% of who you are inside just because you're afraid of being judged. Bring out your 100%. Don't restrict yourself. Do your best and make your country proud. Remember, you are representing all of us. Good luck on January 29, Miss Universe Philippines Maxine Medina. This is KilimanGuru, and I'll see you guys again next time.